Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. US President Donald Trump's administration is suspending processing for immigrant visas for applicants from 75 countries as part of Washington's intensifying immigration crackdown. A State Department spokesperson said the pause, which will impact applicants from Latin American countries, including Brazil, Colombia and Uruguay, Balkan countries such as Bosnia and Albania, South Asian countries, Pakistan and Bangladesh, and those from many nations in Africa, the Middle East and the Caribbean, will begin on January 21st. Meanwhile, Pakistan has expressed optimism that the United States will soon restore visas for Pakistani citizens. During his weekly briefing, the Foreign Office spokesperson said Pakistan has taken note of reports regarding possible US sanctions and visa restrictions. He stated that the Foreign Office is in direct contact with officials from the United States to seek clarity on the matter. The spokesperson said that US authorities have informed Pakistan that Washington is currently reviewing its visa policy. The Foreign Office spokesperson has also categorically rejected what he termed baseless allegations by the Indian Army chief regarding the existence of terrorist camps in Pakistan. The Indian Army chief had claimed that at least 6 terror camps remain active along the line of control and 2 along the international border, despite India's May 2025 strikes carried out under the so-called Operation Sindoor. Islamabad described the claims as cliched, habitual and somewhat delusional. US President Donald Trump has said that Iranian opposition figure Reza Pahlavi seems very nice, but expressed uncertainty over whether Pahlavi would be able to muster support within Iran to eventually take over. In an exclusive Reuters interview in the Oval Office, Trump said there is a chance Iran's clerical government could collapse, blamed Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky for the stalemate in negotiations with Russia over the war in Ukraine, and dismissed Republican criticism of a Justice Department probe of Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. Iran has again warned it will retaliate if the United States strikes, as Washington begins pulling some personnel from Middle East bases. A US official said the move is a precaution amid rising tensions. Earlier, Iran's Revolutionary Guard's aerospace commander, Majid Musavi, had said that the country's missile stockpile had grown since last year's 12-day war with Israel. He told state media that the country was at the peak of readiness, with wartime damages repaired and production now higher than before June 2025. Iran has warned US allies in the region that it will strike American military bases if Washington attacks. A senior Iranian official said the message was delivered to countries including Saudi Arabia, the UAE and Turkey, following threats of US intervention by President Donald Trump. A rights group says the death toll from Iran's unrest is nearing 2,600, while Iranian officials confirm direct contacts with the United States have been suspended. On the other hand, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has said that there is no plan by Iran to hang people when asked about the anti-government protests in the Middle Eastern nation. He told Fox News in an interview that there is no plan for hanging at all. Hanging is out of the question. Meanwhile, Trump says that killings in Iran's crackdown on nationwide protests are subsiding, and he believed there was no plan for large-scale executions of protesters, as analysts and diplomats warned of possible risks from a US military intervention. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.